Hello, YouTube world. It's been a minute since I've uploaded a video. This isn't movie related. It's kind of life related. I didn't plan this, so there's probably going to be a lot of cuts, and I might ramble on and on and on, and I'll explain why that's going to happen in the video. But so 2023 was hands down the worst year of my life. Started renting a room from this house that seemed like it would be okay at first, but it ended up not being that great. Pretty sure the owner of the house and her family did drugs like meth or something. I don't want to make assumptions, but they were up all night, all the time. And I don't know, it just constantly screaming. The lady was screaming 24/7, smoking 24/7. They smoked in the house. It was disgusting. The other people renting rooms were terrible people. One of them was stealing stuff from everybody. Good thing I kept my room locked at all times. And Ripley just wasn't happy, and I don't blame her. So I tried my best to find a second job so I can start saving up some money or something so we can move into a better place. It's just hard to find a place to rent with a cat. A lot of places don't allow cats. And yeah, I guess I can see it, but also it's like, it's a cat. May of last year, the family left to go visit somebody, so I decided to let Ripley out of my room and go and explore the house. And someone left their window open. And she snuck outside without me knowing, and the owner of the house has a couple dogs, and I guess the dog was outside, saw Ripley, chased her, attacked her. I didn't hear it at first. The other roommates, they went to go grab the dog and they asked for my help. So I go out there, and I just see my girl on the ground, panting, fur all messed up, dogs just fucking bloodied up. Sorry, didn't mean to swear. Just face is just scratched to shit. And they wanted me to bring the dog inside because they were disabled. So I picked up the dog and I threw it inside, and I grabbed Ripley and I headed to an emergency vet. I don't have any money. I'm broke. I had a $1,500 care credit card. So I get there, emergency vet, just to get to see the emergency vet. It was like $300 right there. They took her back to the room, and they told me that they wanted to get her on a ventilator. They wanted to get her on a ventilator, and I said, I don't have any money. I go, I have this $1,500 care credit, and you just wasted $300 of it, so I have $1,200 left. And they're like, all right, well, we'll see what we can do. So they get me in the room. They have Ripley in the back. She comes in and she goes, it's going to cost upwards of $10,000 to even attempt to save her life. And they basically said, since you don't have the money, we're going to have to put her down. So I had to put my baby down. It's messed up. It's really messed up. It's broken me as a human. I miss my cat so much. She was my everything. She was my baby. You know, we had such a strong bond. And it's just, I'm so broken not having her in my life. But her death caused me to well, before that. So after I had to put Ripley down, my dad and his wife told me that I can move back in with them. So I've been living back at home with my dad for almost a year now. Nothing wrong with that. The times are crazy right now. So after I moved back in with him, I had my first mental breakdown at work. I've never experienced anything like that before. I can't even describe how it just, I got anxiety really bad. I just was going through all of the emotions at once. I didn't know what was going on. So I told my boss and they let me go. After that happened, I realized I probably need some professional help because I can't do this on my own anymore. I've been seeing a therapist. I got on some antidepressants. They are helping out. Um, I'm trying to change my life up, but you know, some days are better than others. Through my therapist, I've been learning that I have really bad anxiety, like social anxiety, stuff like that. I didn't even know I had it before. She told me I show signs of autism and ADHD, which I have never been told in my entire 35 years on this planet that I show signs of that. I remember back in the day in school, they said that I was my mind, I forget stuff easily. But I think when I was a kid, ADHD and autism and all that was like just like showing up, and they're like just discovering it. So they didn't have like the research that they do today to find this stuff out. So I'm not like entirely bummed out about that. But anyways, I want to make a different video for that. And I just wanted to update everybody on what's going on. I don't know if Greg and I are going to continue the podcast. We haven't done one in over a year. I just don't know if I have it in me anymore. It's kind of hard to want to do hobbies and all that. But I'm pushing myself to do certain ones. I started stand-up comedy again. Started going to open mics. I'm writing jokes constantly. Just trying to help myself keep my mind off from thinking about Ripley because it eats me alive constantly. Every day I relive that moment of having to put her down. And it tears me up. And I just, you know, I miss my Key. Loved her so much. She was the best thing that ever happened in my life. She made me so happy. She helped me out mentally so much. And I just wish I could see her again. Anyways, I guess this is the video. I'm going to be editing it, obviously. If you guys check it out, I appreciate it. I'll definitely maybe get back to doing actual movie reviews. I don't know yet. Trying to focus on doing comedy right now. But yeah, so thanks for watching the video, and I will make another one on the ADHD and autism stuff. So catch you guys in the next video.